beasts of the underworld, it's Rusty here, and today we are playing Hellbound Survival Mode. I haven't included the survival mode on this little screen, but this is an early access title, just came out today, and I think it's to promote Hellbound, which is a game that's going to be released, well, the TBA is 2018, inspired by, you may have guessed, 90s shooters, old school shooter classics, Doom, Quake. I mean, the font there is very Doom-like. This was developed by Saibot Studios, who created a horror game called Doorways, which I think is quite popular. I've never played it. But this old school FPS, and this survival mode in early access, yeah, like I say, appears to be just a promotion for the full game, which has the TBA, and you can't even buy it yet, so... But I assume it's going to be more traditional FPS, not just a survival mode. Anyway, let us kill many Hellborns. I assume it's going to be fast-paced. We're going to get waves, big explosions, no regenning health or crouching behind walls. It's very old school. Let's load all these things. Let's load the interface. We will break many enemies. Neutral plants, good. Rocket launchers, like to see that. Press fire key to start. Here we go. This is free to play. And it looks alright for free to play. Don't want to walk into the fiery pit there of hell. I assume we're in hell. The game doesn't really make that clear, although the visuals probably make it clear. Here we go, wave 1. So I'm not sure how much they're going to add to it, this game, because, like I say, I think it's pretty much a promo for the proper game, which I don't know if that'll cost money, probably will. This is going to be in early access for about 6 months, they say. And, yeah, I don't know what they'll add to it. Maybe more maps, more weapons, different modes, possibly. Oh, okay, I've just picked up a club. I don't know if I want a melee. Oh, if we're one-shotting with melee, I do. So there is a sprint button. Now, you might remember if you played those old-school FPSs, they didn't really have sprint buttons. You just moved really quickly anyway. I don't know if the new Doom had a sprint button. I assume that's going to explode if I can bloody well shoot it. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but that's the thing with creating these old games now, or inspired by classics like Doom and Quake. You've got the new Doom to consider now, which was, well, it was rather popular and people really liked it. And you could say that was inspired by old 90s style classics, like its progenitor Doom, also called Doom. Very confusing, these games. There we go, that did blow up. So the enemy designs are quite nice. I really want a new gun, though. Like, I'm bored of this one. Where's my rocket launcher? Oh god, I nearly fell in the lava there. And that is a lot of enemies. Right, I need to get one of these pumpkins. There we go. Oh god, don't want to get it on myself, though. Alright, let's run over here. Clear area. I have played this once before. I had a quick go on it, and I was number 68 in the world. I assume not many people playing because it has only just come out. Now, I don't know how similarly the games are gonna compare when the proper Hellbound comes out. Because you'd think they'd want to make it kind of similar to appeal, I don't know. Maybe just the enemy types and the protagonist, who, the sort of Doom guy down the bottom there. Is he going to have the personality of Doom guy, though? Because that's something a lot of people bring up when talking about the new Doom. Just the personality of Doom guy, even though he doesn't say anything. Oh, we do have fisticuffs. Right, so we're on wave 2 anyway. I've been playing some Destiny 2 at the moment. Got it in a humble bundle monthly. Never really appealed to me at all, but, you know, it's so cheap in the monthly bundle, and I had a gift plan of it, so I thought, I'll check that out. I'm probably going to make a video on it. I'm gathering my thoughts on it at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what to think of it. Confusing is how I describe it at the moment. That's why I've got to gather my thoughts, because I don't really know what to say about it yet. I would say that if you thought about picking it up, then this Humble monthly pack's definitely the way to do it, because it's so cheap. Kind of says how badly it might be doing on PC, though, that it's been shoved into a bundle, a huge AAA game like that. Maybe it's not selling too well. I'm guessing that's armor I just picked up there, yeah. Right. Haven't spotted any new enemy types yet, but maybe more enemy types, and at least we've got a shotty now. Oh god, keep forgetting the lava. Right, yes please, and I assume that gave us lots of ammo. No? Yes, right, I keep getting stuck on things. Because this arena's so tiny, it's a bit... Yeah, okay, there was an AI maybe glitched out there. Just not moving at all. I wonder what these green ones do. Do they also blow up? Right, let's get stuck in with these guys. There's quite a nice spread on the shotgun, close up. And, you know, the enemies do jib into a million pieces, which is nice. Old school ultra violence. Ridiculous, over the top ultra violence. Can you believe that magazines and newspapers used to complain about the kind of violence in things like Doom? This fairy tale ridiculous violence that you're seeing here. I mean, look at it. It's about as far from real life as you could get. I don't think anyone who was playing Doom back in the... Was it the 90s? I guess it was. The first Doom. I don't remember. I had it on... I think I had a ROM of it. No one playing Doom in the 90s was thinking, oh yeah, this makes me want to go and shoot real people. But we've gone back to that video games cause violence thing, haven't we? That's been resurged. I mean, it comes about every now and again. Usually from the right wing, occasionally from the left wing. They combined it with causing misogyny as well, though, the old left wing. Quite a nice skybox. So I do hope they'll add some more maps. Because this tiny map... Yeah. I could see it getting boring. Oh, the Indolora is waiting for you. What's that mean? Is that a new gun? Maybe it's a new enemy. Hello. Let's pick that up. Okay, minigun time. Nice. So it's adding new weapons quite regularly. Per wave, basically. I mean, I don't know why I'd want to ever use the club. I've got the club, I guess. I guess that's for if I run out of ammo for this one. Or me minigun. Need to get me some... Oh god, forgot the fire again. Let's pick this up. Right. It's having a bit of a effect on my frame rate at the moment, this game. Because what you want these games running at is 60 FPS. Not doing that for me so far. Maybe I could put that down to my computer, although I'm having it recommended the settings at high, so maybe I'll try it on a bit lower, see if I can get, because I'm dropping below 30 at the moment, although it's not unplayably bad, but for these old school FPS styles you want a solid 60 because they are so fast paced. And it's just a little clearer, I think. It's easier to gun down the hordes if you're on 60. I'm liking this though. It's a kind of energy base. They look almost alien, these weapons. They don't look like your old school shotguns or... Oh god, I just blew up a pumpkin in my face. And another one. That's not good. I am about to die. So I've got to wave 3. There we go. I'm 5 minutes 53. Not bad. You've... what? So I lasted about a minute last time, and I was number 63. Fuck yeah, let's see what the highest ranking. I can't. Top scores. There we go. Ralk, Wave 7. I mean, I could do it again, but you kind of see what there is to offer here. This is free to try out. It's alright. As far as wave-based shooters go, let's just try turning the graphics down a bit, actually, and doing a new one. Grotesque quality. Okay, let's try high. There we go. And that appears to have actually lowered the frame rate even. Oh, you would have thought grotesque. Grotesque would be the highest setting. Yep, no, that's the same. Let's go into the game anyway. Back. Okay, retry. Let's just have a little look. Currently we're on... Nope. Maybe it's not locked to 30. In the video options, there was... Okay, it loaded a hell of a lot quicker. In the video options, you could lock the frame rate. Yeah, it's just saying it's on 30 FPS. It doesn't feel that way, though. Oh well. Let's try some fisticuffs anyway. So my problem with these kind of games is... I mean, kind of roguelite. It's a restart. So they get boring very quickly in my mind. Because, you know, once you've had a few goes, you have to do the same bit again and again. And I don't really get the appeal in that. Because the early waves obviously aren't as fun as the latter waves where you get new weapons. So you have to grind through the early ones to get to where you were before. I mean, you couldn't really do a save state in a game like this. I don't know, it means there's not much depth to them, really. But for a little free-to-play game, it's not bad. And visually, just the art style as well, it's quite nice. I'd quite like to see what they can do in a full game. When Hellbound's released, be quite interested to see. I mean, Doom doesn't just take place in hell. Often those are the worst levels in your FPSs on PC. And most of Doom doesn't. I don't know, actually, I haven't played it yet, so... I know Doom, the original, it takes place on Mars, mainly? So, I don't know if the level design is going to be like old school 90s games as well. So quite large maps with numerous secret areas and collecting keys. I think keys are a bit old-fashioned now, though. I'm not sure that's the best kind of level design. But as long as they don't go open world, which is the new kind of level design, open world and a map full of icons, I'm sure they're not going to go for that because they say it's inspired by the old school. Yeah, the frame rate appears to be the same, unless because it's GeForce, I don't know if it's reading it wrong. Because it seems to be running alright. Should probably get MSI Afterburner. But that seems to need some kind of degree to work out how to use. I don't know. You're going to have to read instructions for that. But yeah, this is Hellbound Survival Mode. It's an alright time. Check it out. I'm going to check out Doorways, maybe, the horror game. See if that's free to play. It's quite old now, I think. I think that was set in hell as well, but obviously a very different style of game. I don't know if it was the Amnesia style, if you can attack. But, yeah, it's got very favourable reviews on Steam, as far as I know. So, I will see you next time. Hopefully with some Destiny. And I'll try not to waffle too much in that one. This has been Hellbound. I'll see you next time. Daka Daka.